All right, so this is in response to a question I got about dealing with double underhooks and how to escape them from a standing position. All right, so if I get double underhooks on my partner here, and I get in this close and I get my hips right here, this is a very dangerous position to be in because I can basically buckle his posture right there, put him on the floor. I can lift, throw him and put him on the floor all kinds of ways. Basically, if I sink my hips in that close and get my hands down here, he's toast, okay? So if you are asking how do we escape this position, the answer is one you're probably not going to like, which is if you've allowed your opponent to get in that deep, you've already lost every important battle in the stand-up game, okay? Now, here Nathan get double underhooks. If he hasn't progressed that far, what I want to do is sprawl my hips back, okay, and tuck these arms around him, okay? Because from here, now I've created some space, and I can start to pummel my arms under and get underhooks of my own and find ways to fight out of that position, okay? So, here, go and grab those underhooks again. So he's got double underhooks, and again, immediately, as soon as I feel arms under mine, I want to sprawl these back so I can create space to pummel underneath and get my own underhooks. Okay? And then from there, I can work into an over-under clinch where I have an underhook, he has one, and now I can work to either use this clinch or fight for my own double underhooks. Okay? Okay, can I borrow you? Sure. So same thing right here. He's got double underhooks, right? And again, I want to prevent this instance where he's got my back bent and my hip sucked into his hips right here. So again, very first thing, sprawl those hips back. Notice I'm pinching these arms in. I can even do double overhooks right here. And create this space. And notice I'm moving my head along with the arm in order to get my underhook. Okay. Now I like to have my head on the same side as the underhook, specifically because this creates a bunch of opportunities, for example, to drop down, attack this leg. It gives me all cool hip throws and so on, okay? But, yeah, one more time. If I've got underhooks here, I can sprawl those hips back and get them away from me, create that space, and then pummel for your own hook. Now, one thing I would strongly recommend is spend a lot of time pummeling, okay? You guys know the pummeling drill? Where pummel for the underhook, okay? Once you get the double underhooks, try to lift your partner up. Again, we're not fighting for a takedown, we're simply fighting for the underhooks so we can secure, elevate. Once we lift them up, we put them down and we start over again, okay? So this is a drill I'd recommend do for several minutes every day, okay? Do that. I do this as a warm-up, again, to allow my students to get a feel for pummeling, okay? Because underhooks are absolutely crucial from every position, standing, on the ground, and so on. If you have an underhook, generally that means you have control in the fight, okay? So again, if somebody's got their arms under yours, sprawl back, get those hips away from them, because really it's all about the hips here. One more time, Kane. Yep. Again, if he's bridged the gap right there, again, if his hips are against mine, he's got control, okay? You know, a good wrestler can, once he has one underhook, basically you're toast. So, two, even worse. So again, I'm in this position, sprawl those hips back, pinch those arms in, pummel, take your own, okay? All right, thanks for watching.